I am Jackie Blake, and I am going to try something that is pretty far out of my comfort zone. Harlow, move your fat head. I'm going to try making vlogs for the first time. I've never done this before. I am not good at using YouTube, and I don't even know if I'm going to air this, but this is my trial week where I am going to record my life for about a week and put it together, and then I will decide if I want to upload it and see where that will take me. So basically, just to give you a rundown of who I am, you may know me from my Instagram account, Chronically Jackie, and my dog's Instagram account, Helper Dog Harlow, which is way too popular for her own good. And if you follow me for more than just cute dog pics, get out of here, then you'll know that I am all about spreading awareness for what it's like to live with a chronic illness. And some of my followers have brought it to my attention that one great way to do that would be making vlogs. And okay, get out of here. Quite a few people have asked me to make vlogs of myself. I've decided I'm gonna give it a try. And like I said, I've never done this before. I'm kind of uncomfortable doing it. I mean, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do, but I figured this was a great week to start because every single day this week, I am doing something medical. You know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, all of it has something medically related. So real quick, I just wanna go over where I am right now in my life. And basically, every day, all day, I battle many chronic illnesses. I have asthma, allergies, anaphylaxis that we still don't know what's up with that. I'm still investigating some horrible, body pains and numbness and tingling I get. I have chronic migraines, narcolepsy with cataplexy, epilepsy, although I am almost 2 years seizure-free, yay. And let's see what else. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which is a form of dysautonomia, autonomic dysfunction, meaning my autonomic nervous system cannot regulate blood flow properly and all the other functions it's supposed to do. This is why I have this thing, which is a port, and it's a small device under my skin with a catheter running to my heart. And it allows me to get my infusions that I get 2 to 3 times a week, which has proven to be the best treatment for my POTS so far. And remember, just because it works for me doesn't mean it'll work for you, but this is the best treatment for me so far. And I got it a week ago. The recovery has been easy so far, which is great. And instead of getting peripheral IVs, I get a needle here, and it has been wonderful. I will give you a lot more information about the port and my infusions a little further in the video because I get another infusion tomorrow, and I'll give you all the details then. I promise I will also make a video detailing all of my chronic illnesses and giving you info on that when I have the time to do so, because I know I get a lot of questions regarding that. I think that would be a helpful video too. So right now I want to go over what happened at my GI appointment today with my local doctor. So let's do that. So earlier I had a diagnosis of gastroparesis from my local GI from a new gastric emptying study. Then I went to Mayo Clinic in November of this year and they said I don't have it. I have something called decreased gastric accommodation, in which my stomach doesn't expand to accept food like it naturally should. Well, I just went back to my local Tampa Bay GI today, and she said that, no, I do have gastroparesis. It's not a very severe case, but it's enough to be diagnosed. There's very clear-cut diagnostic criteria, and my gastric emptying study fit it perfectly. I have it. And she said what's alarming is that Mayo Clinic didn't perform any testing to confirm the decreased gastric accommodation or to rule out the gastroparesis. They just said, you don't have this, you have this, no testing, no further investigation or anything, which to me is a little fishy. Mayo also told me that no doctor would ever know about the decreased gastric accommodation because it's new and only very good doctors know about it, but my Tampa Bay local doctor knew about it. She's a great GI, and she said it's possible that I have the decreased accommodation component, but it usually only causes pain, which I do have, but it doesn't usually occur with vomiting and nausea, which I deal with a lot. So I do have gastroparesis, and it's kind of frustrating when one doctor says this and another says that, but you kind of just have to go with the doctor you trust most and what seems to match up with your symptoms most, which for me, definitely gastroparesis, because I can barely eat a few bites until I feel bloated and full, stomach pains, and then just the nausea and vomiting is crazy. I mean, I'm losing, I still have 20 pounds to gain back, which is a struggle, but I'm doing my best and I'll take what I can. Well, that is my update for today. Thanks for watching, and tomorrow is infusion day, yay! Good morning! You are joining me on the stairs. I was gonna start this video from the living room, but I had to stop and take a break because the stairs are very difficult for a Podsi when their heart is acting up. So here I am. Today is infusion day. I'm really excited, and I really need an infusion. I can tell because last night was very difficult. Judd had to carry me up the stairs, too dizzy and weak to take a shower. I was stuck to my walker all evening. I told Judd if he wasn't so good at making me laugh at myself, I would be ridiculously frustrated. Gotta love that guy. Yeah, it gets frustrating sometimes, but today's a new day. It's my infusion day, and I'm excited because it's the first time we are accessing my port. I have used my port before, but it was accessed at the end of my surgery when I finally fell asleep. I was awake for most of it, so I don't remember it being accessed. So I was kind of lucid, kind of awake. It was a weird state. So today I'll be awake. I might have an opportunity. Where are you going? I might have an opportunity to do it myself, so this is exciting. I'm gonna let y'all know all about it. Yes. This is what I was trying to show y'all earlier. It's all the supplies I need for my infusions. And my nurse is gonna show me complete sterile protocol today because I have no idea what I'm doing. And these are lactated ringers. I'm trying it for the first time today. It's basically saline with added electrolytes, so I'm gonna see if this works better for me. So I'm infusing one of these and one of plain saline. Why do I get infusions and how do they help? I get infusions for my postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. It helps by increasing sodium levels, blood volume, and hydration levels. Even though I drink 2.5 liters of water a day, it's not enough for my body. So the results from the infusions last a few days. That's why I infuse 2 to 3 times a week. It's not a cure-all. I still struggle greatly with my symptoms, but they don't present themselves as frequently. I'm not stuck to my walker as often. I have more freedom to go up the stairs when I need to. I can stand for longer periods of time without passing out, and I can give myself a shower. It's been a great blessing to have this available to me, and yes, best treatment for my pod so far. Ta-da! It went so well. I don't know why I was so nervous. I love my port and my nurse. She accessed me this time just because it was the first time. I couldn't record it because of patient privacy rights with my nursing company, but y'all can clearly see it went well. I have my setup here. This is my Vera Bradley bag that I made into my infusion bag. My ambulatory infusion pump is in here with my lactated ringers. I am infusing as we speak, and with this setup, I can infuse on the go. My infusions last 6 to 7 hours because my autonomic nervous system cannot handle a quick influx of fluids, so I have to infuse over a long period of time. But I don't have to be stuck to an IV pool for that long because of this backpack and my ambulatory pump. I can infuse on the go, leave the house, run my errands. It's great. In the backpack, I have my infusion bag in this little pouch that was made for me by So Very Foxy, the Etsy shop, and I love it. It holds my infusion bags, and I can drawstring it shut. It's really cute. And later today, I will be de-accessing myself for the first time with my nurse's supervision and help. A little nervous, but excited to learn new things, and I am thoroughly exhausted, so I am gonna go rest. So I did it. I de-accessed myself for the first time, and it was super easy. Harlow, down. When I was pulling the needle, I was like, oh crap, it's not coming out, and then it finally just popped out. And it didn't hurt at all. It felt a little weird. It felt like a cork board, but it was easy, and now I know how to do that, which is great because my nurse doesn't have to help me with it anymore. And I am off to sleep or cook or just relax for the rest of the night. I tried my lactated ringers. Unfortunately, I am a little bit sick, and because of that, my chronic illnesses are not happy, so I cannot tell if I'm getting any extra benefit from them today because I just feel so exhausted, but I'm trying it again Friday, and maybe I'll be able to tell better then. So thanks for watching. That was my first time accessing and de-accessing my port today. It was fun. Went well.